Testing, testing. Waiting on some people to show up. Who all's with me? How many drivers we got? Guess nobody wants to change things. What's going on, Trucker Ike? It's always good to hear, brother. Which company you work for? Welfare Express. Yeah, sitting a week for a trainer. It sounds about right. You know, once you finally get on the road, you'll be doing all right. Waiting to get in your truck, it's another story. Who all we got in here? I posted this on Facebook on the Western pages. I'd figured, these drivers would want to come together and actually try and come up with a way to fix some shit. Guess they don't want to. I'm sitting here in New Hampshire since dropping my load at Walmart. No empties. And these retards, rather than send me to a new location, have been hassling me to go back and check. That's funny you said that because today's Friday. I was there last Tuesday and I dropped. Same exact place, New Hampshire. You would think that that Walmart is one of our terminals. We had 89 trailers there, and that shitty company wouldn't empty none of them. How do we not have any empties having 89 trailers there? That's crazy. I mean, I started hassling them, dude. I was going to each trailer with a green light from Western Express and making them check each one and finally found an empty. Sign an agreement. That sounds about right. We don't have enough trainers wanting to take people. Um, I'm lease, and I'm scared to take on new people, not knowing if they can't drive or not, and they're gonna wreck my shit. I'll probably start taking on new drivers here soon as training. I need to go back and sign up for the training program. I've just been not wanting to do it for a while. The driver here would rather bitch than fix it. I'm leaving the company and I don't see why anyone stays. Jason, I wish you all the best, brother, wherever you go. I about had enough myself, man. But the thing is, it's exactly the same at every other mega carrier. The best thing to do is find a small mom and pop company. 1945, they could send me a PDF. Yeah, they definitely are weird about things. You'll like lease once you get going. If you have 10 months under your belt, why are they making you go with a trainer? I'm leaving because he's going to turn down 46 a mile. 20 guaranteed. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't know how anybody ain't making no money. I walk away with 1,000 to 1,500 every week after all expenses. Put a big ass lie on their deck. Yeah, you'll have that. Even if you don't do nothing wrong when you leave a company, if you leave on bad terms, they will shit on your name. I make 550 a week here after tax. See, that's bullshit. I talked to another Western driver last night. I had some overs like spaghetti meatballs, cream of mushroom, a box of the cheese fries, like cap cap cheese fries, and I hooked him up. He didn't have nothing in his truck, so I hooked him up. and he said he makes like 400 to 700 a week. That's crazy. The the bad thing about that is though, being company with Western Express, you're not gonna make no money because us lease drivers, we get first pick of everything. So I think minimum I run 2,500 miles a week, and it goes down the ladder. A couple of us deny it, then that load goes to the company drivers. Uh, Lease drivers get first pick of everything. Stop telling all the tales. Show pay to prove it. I mean, I don't got to tell all the tales. I'll show you my worst week, bro. This is my worst week. I don't know if you can see it or not. Hold on. Focus up. 9:59, and that's after taking 2 days off at home. That's my worst week. I don't know if it'll show it to you. 2,587 paid to the driver. 1,800 in total charges altogether, gas, truck payment, and everything else. Still walked away with $959, homie. I ain't got no reason to lie to you, boss. I'm real about my situation. 240 hours? Good God, man. I wish you the best, brother. I live off 200 a week. The rest goes to savings. Jason, come over to lease. Jump into lease with us. Do you come home on the weekends or do you run 2 weeks at a time? I'm running 24/7, 30 days. I don't stop. Recap hours, everything. I'm cooking. If I catch a load that goes through Ohio, I tell him right off, right then and there, like, yo, I'm stopping for a day or two to visit family. I'll let you know when I'm back on the road, and they're cool with it. Hell, their GPS took me down a restricted road with no signs, and the cop pulled me over because there was no signs. Instead of getting an $1,100 ticket for being on that road, he gave me a $530 warning with no marks on my license, and Western Express paid it. I got 2,800 miles 1 week and took 3 days off. And on the way back out, we had an issue where they lowered my DM. The lead had to say your shit for miles last week. You barely ran. What? 2,800 miles, bro? That's pretty good. You should be making a lot more than that. Like, they're sticking it to you. Shoot, I ain't even get close to that BS. Alex, you drive company or lease? Company. And I just bought home for something. I don't think their lease is worth it. Their lease is worth it for the simple reason there's no balloon payments and there's no walkaway fees. You can walk away anytime you want and you're not going to lose. We make more money over here than as a company driver, dude. I couldn't do company for Western Express. Their pay is horrible. Have you seen the trucks these foreign drivers have? Not one truck without broken things. Dude, them foreign boys are tearing these trucks up like bad. I had my front mirror up on the passenger side, not my mirrors on the side, that little side skirt mirror on the front of the truck. I had another Western Express truck driver parked next to me when I went to sleep. He's the only one that was parked there. It was one of the foreigners. I'm not against foreigners. I got a couple buddies that are foreigners. India, different Africa, different places. Man, they're good people. But you got to learn how to drive. They got to stop setting them free, dude. They're out here tearing shit up. Um, he pulled away, dude, and knocked my mirror off, broke it, snapped it. And I woke up and it was laying on the ground when I got out to do my pre-trip. And I know it was him because he was the only one parked there and there was no other truck there when I woke up. Look down over here. Where's Hubbard at? Off I-80, because I am on I-80, I-82, I think. I'm on I-82, not 82, but I'm on I-80. I don't know exactly where I'm at. I'll have to look. Truck. His side mirrors, bro. Lord. Ohio exit 234. Okay, I know where you're at. What's going on? What's wrong with your truck? No hood mirrors and the door mirrors are flat too. That's crazy. I can't believe Western Express is letting them drive like that. They said I didn't even need to get my mirror fixed because it's not DOT rated, and I asked the DOT officer, and he said it's not. But I still like to use that mirror when I'm reversing, just to watch how close I am to the other trailers. When you're doing your docking. So I'll put it back on there, man, and I tape mine on there too. It was either that, keep it off, or I think dude said it was like $380 for one. And I'd get that later. I had other things to take care of right now. Yo, Alex, I appreciate the sub there, buddy. Some kind of battery issue. The guy couldn't fix it until we seen him break down. Told him for good. And called up Petro. And they never even showed up. Truck won't crank for nothing. What kind of truck are you in, Alex? I'm actually cool with the 240 hours with the trainer. I've only driven Southeast Regional with other companies, and looks like we're gonna be sending me Northeast, so I need to get some time with a trainer. Yeah, it'd be good for you, man. If you've never driven Northeast, it'd be good for you to ride with a trainer. Just get a little bit of experience. These hills, man, they'll get you. Just take it nice and easy, dude. If it's 70 miles an hour, I don't give a shit. Do 55, man, until you're used to driving these mountain hills, because it's crazy, especially during the winter time, man. If you have to do 40 going down that hill, because it's crazy up here in the mountains. International. See, that's what I'm in. I'm in an International Pro Store, the new one, brand new. But I ain't had no issues out of this thing, dude. Like, I got the little wrench on my dash, and that's because it's saying the ACC sensors that tells you you're going over the white line, the sensor's out. And they asked me at the terminal if I wanted it fixed, and I told them no, because I didn't want to keep hearing that shit buzz. Like, you don't even really need it, dude. You can get barely close to that. Trucker for life. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, boss man? I-95 sucks. Yes, it does. Horribly. I think from 95, 495, 75, all of it's all construction right now, dude. And I was in stop and go traffic for 6 hours on little ass 495. 6 hours, dude. Like 10 miles an hour. I was so pissed off. Stop and go. Like, ate my clock up, dude. Ate my clock up. Whoa. What happened here? Boom. Yeah, the lane departure. The little check engine for the lane, the little check light for the lane departure is on right now, and it's not working because the sensor under the truck is bad or broken or dirty or something. And they're like, "Do you want us to fix it?" And I told them, "No, don't fix it. I don't even want to deal with that beeping shit. Just leave it off." And they don't even care. They'll just keep going. If you're driving international, you have to make sure to reset your ACC once a day. I always turn the damn thing off. Every time it starts beeping, I turn it off. See you later. I'm not even resetting. I don't even want it to beep. I don't want it to go off, nothing. My cruise control works. My sensor, when I'm getting too close to somebody during cruise control to slow me down, works. That's all I need. It beeps when I'm getting within a certain distance of a car. I don't want to hear that every time you get close to a white line or something. You be changing lanes, dude, and it does it. It's stupid. Man, listen. We got to stop letting Western Express give it to us, dude. Period. They are bending us over and giving it to us. It's not just them, man. I love Western Express. If you're a new driver and you're wanting to start off somewhere, get your time in with Western Express. They'll help you. They'll teach you. They'll get you where you need to be. Get your low time in. It's a better deal than a lot of these companies out here just starting out, because every single company, these mega carriers, are screwing you. They know they can. You're new. They're going to walk all over you. But us drivers that's got experience, dude, I ain't about to keep taking this crap. Like, we got to come together and figure something out, dude. I don't think this is me off. I'm a lease, so I have the privilege. I was just at the terminal not too long ago. My cruise control is set on 71. My governor's at 71, and my idle shut off is turned off. So I ain't got to deal with that. I had Love's install a power inverter. I went to the terminal to have a power inverter put in. They told me I had to go to Love's and have it professionally put in. So I have my power inverter put in. I got a 1500-watt power inverter. I have my 29-inch flat screen TV. I got my PlayStation's hooked up, Netflix, everything. I'm on my laptop streaming right now. It's plugged in. I mean, I got a refrigerator in here. I got everything. I appreciate the like too, whoever liked it. Look at the Magnum now. It just comes from working with Western Express. Stress. I thought we'd have a lot more people in here than this. People just don't want to get things fixed, dude. Well, damn, I might need to switch. How much you paying for your truck payment? And yeah, I used to have ATV and all truck. There's everything. It was all set up. Now it's just a plain old truck. For the 2019 and 2020s, it's 944 a week, and that's your truck payment, which is six something. Your insurance, your registration, your tags, your title, the what is it called? The toll pass, everything. It's all in one. And then you got to pay. They give you a company card to get gas, and you pay it back. Typically, average slow week, I make $2,500 to $3,000. They take their stuff. Like I said, I walk away with like $1,000. I just did my worst, which was 959. That's not even that bad. Um, that's after taking 2 days off being at home. And then my best that I walked away with was 1,600. I'm trying to find that. And all this is without even being a trainer. So I mean, if I start being a trainer, I'm gonna make way more. So the amount paid to owner. It'll focus. Hold on. Amount paid to owner, 1,062. Net amount due to owner, 1,034. Gotta go through all my emails to find these. It's so hard. There's so many emails. Nah, that's this is retracted. What? Yeah, I was kind of taken back by the trucks on having ABS, refrigerators. True. How often do you hit the house? Um, every 2 weeks, sometimes every 4 weeks. It's really my decision if I want to be like, yo, tell my hey man, I'm gonna swing by the house this week. Can you get me there? He'll get me there. My DM is awesome, dude. Best DM I've ever had to Western Express. Jack Welch. Shout out to Jack Welch. If you go to lease purchase van division, go get Jack Welch. Best DM in the building. Period. Keeps you loaded, moving, takes care of things that break down, everything. Dude, he's the best. Jack Welch. Shout out to Jack Welch. He's the shit. Flatbed makes a little bit more to us. See, the way it works is with van, you get $2.50 a mile for 0 to 200 miles. 200 miles to 400 miles, you get $1.15 a mile, which that's something that's pissing me off. We should get at least $1.25, and then we should get at least $1 for 400 plus miles. You get 95 cents a mile, but we get 100% surcharge, all ours. Um, we get to keep overs. Dude, I'm loaded in the truck right now with SpaghettiOs and cream of mushroom and cheese fries and everything because it's overs. I mean, you get to keep all that. And then lay down. I got my dog with me too. It's another thing. With leash, you can have your dog with you. Lay down. Um, with flatbed, they get $2.50 for 0 to 200 miles. They get, I think, $1.50. It's either $1.25 or $1.50. I think it's $1.50 for 200 to 400 miles, and anything over 400 miles, they get $1.05 a mile. So flatbed, you make a little more, and they get $75 tarps. Um, you get paid to tarp. Um, there's quite a good things with lease. Have you ever considered getting your own way station bypass? Yeah, yeah, I have, but I just let them take care of it, dude. So I don't got to deal with it. To be honest with you. Now, what I am getting ready to do is I'm gonna go sign up and get a fleet credit card and start paying for my own gas. So instead of them, if I spend $1,000 in gas that week, instead of them taking it out of my paycheck, it'll go to my credit card, and then I could just pay that $1,000 from the statement. So I'll really be making 2,500. I'll be making good money, and I'll just pay my gas statement myself. You know what I mean, and build my own credit because we ain't doing nothing but building their company credit. Man, I've heard a whole lot of Jack. I've heard a whole lot of Jack Welch. You don't know, it's years 3 years ago. He was a man to tell. Jack Welch is the shit, dude. I love my DM to death. Most DMs won't even want to talk to you on the phone when you call them. They'll ignore you or get mad that you're calling them. They'll tell, oh, cold call me. Okay, when I cold call you, you don't answer me. I call Jack. Me and Jack's cool. I talk to him. He is hands down the best DM. He answers the phone. I know they can see it's us calling, but what's up, Jonathan? He's on it. He is the man. How much expenses for lease program? Expenses are like three something, and that's insurance, tags, title, toll pass, everything. It's 3 something. Your payment is $9.44 a week. That's all your fees. That's your truck payment, your insurance, everything, all in one. The way station bypass allows you to bypass open way stations. And supposed to go. Yeah, I thought about it, but I've never really, jumped to do anything like that. How much does that even cost, dude? I've never even really looked into it. I just never cared. I've always made sure I was on point. You know what I mean? Like my truck is roughly 17. I can take up to a 46,000-pound load with 3/4 of a tank of gas in my truck and make weight. If I'm over 3/4 of a tank with 46,000 pounds or more, then we're having an issue. My first DM was Graham Jones. Hey, he was demoted. My DM now is Logan Bakery. He's badass. He's done me right so far. I think I've heard of Logan. I think I have. How much experience? I don't. If you're already working for Western Express, you don't need experience to go lease, dude. You're already working for them. Just tell your DM, hey, I want to come back to the terminal and I want to switch to the lease purchase program. They'll let you. Why do with that when you can skip them for $12.50 a month? It's only $12.50 a month to skip way stations. Man, I might have to do that. I'm coming in as a student driver. Again, how long have you had your CDLs, Chris? Make sure all you guys subscribe to me. I'm going to start going live and talking about a lot of things and discussions, man. We'll start doing topic videos and everything just to get everybody working together. All of us drivers need to come together. I have one because they see the name of the company, inspect us because they know they can find at least one violation for 10 trucks. I've been stopped. I've been through the way stations a lot, and I've only been stopped twice, ever. And first time, he said he thought I had a flat tire. He could hear thumping when I was coming in. Excuse for them to check the truck. They did their inspection, pass, boom, 100%. I got the little paper for that I had to send to Western Express, clean DOT check. Second time, they pulled me in because they said that the drive scales said I was overweight, so they pulled me in. But when I came in, I was underweight, so they went ahead and let me go. They don't really mess with me much. When your truck's clean and looks new, they don't mess with you. The foreigner guys, they eat them boys up. Yeah, Virginia's always the ones that get us. The only solution for drivers to get respect is to collectively won't go. But the reality is we can't stop working. No work, no eat. We can afford to strike. Who can afford to strike? You are 100% correct, my guy, Trucker. Ike. See, this is the thing. If we're going to do something like strike, we need to come together as drivers and start saving now get everybody on board and start saving a little bit now, 2-3 weeks pay, a couple months down the road, and then do this. Because no matter what, they're going to listen to us. If we come together, they will listen to us. What are they going to do? We're going to pull into the yard, all these trucks at one time, and into the terminal, and shut down and not move. What are they going to do? All their freight's not moving. They're losing money. Things are happening really fast. If everybody shut down for one day, you know how much money that Western Express would lose in one day? They're going to talk to us and they're going to listen. But again, we need to come together all at once and do this. We can keep complaining all we want and turn blue in the face, but until we show action, we're not going to get nowhere. They're going to keep walking on us, dude. Walking on us. And this is all mega carrier companies. You graduate in September. Oh, you're graduating in September. Yeah, you're definitely going with a trainer. Probably a good 300 hours plus. They're definitely going to put you with a trainer for a while, dude. I came into orientation as a level 2. They verified my stuff. I went to a level 1. Then they tried to say they couldn't verify it back to a 2, and all I had to do was take an advanced road test. Scored 100%. I was done. $14.99 a month. Current pre-pass customers receive a discounted rate of license. I'll have to read into that, man. I did not know that. Would be a lot helpful. Yeah, they would be fucked. Like they're gonna start listening to us. I'm telling you, if we come together, they're gonna listen to us. Because if we just stop and shut down, what are they gonna do? We don't even have to go to the terminal, because if we go to the terminal, they'll just throw all those new guys that's sitting right there at the bus stop, waiting to be shuttled back to the hotel room into our trucks and let them take off. We'll just start stopping dead on the middle of the side of the road, or truck stop. We'll take over pilots and flying J's and just shut down, dude. And it would screw them so bad. They need to start listening to us. We're being treated unfairly, and it's not cool. They'd go bankrupt. Hell yeah, they would. A few hours would set them back so much, dude, if everybody stopped. Like, a lot. Yeah, buddy. 300 hours, buddy. You're going to be up there. Yeah, you got to be on your trainer. You have to. If you get a new trainer when you come in here, Chris, and he goes to sleep on you within the first week of driving with him, ask for a new trainer. Do not let him go to sleep, dude, because they will try it. There's a couple trainers that are lazy shits, and they will try it. They will go to sleep on you your first day, put you in the seat, and let you go. Don't let them do that. See, my thing is, when I'm going to become a trainer, driver, or a trainee, or trainer, whatever, I'm not going to let nobody drive my truck for the first week by themselves, period. I'm going to be sitting up here with you. I might doze off in the front seat with you if I feel comfortable while you're doing your thing, you know what I mean? But I'm not letting nobody, hell no, I'm not climbing in the back of the truck to go to sleep, dude. Hell no. Now, if I get somebody that's got mad experience, I put you in that seat 2-3 days and you're driving like a pro, and I know you got experience, I might let you do your thing. Go ahead, max your clock out, but you need to tell them, like, let me get as many hours as I can so I can get my own truck. because they'll try and keep you in their truck because they're making all the money of the miles you drive. So they're making good money. Best time to strike will be right around Christmas. Most definitely. Most definitely. Well, it'll be cold as shit, dude. Cold. Thanks for that for Alex and the lease. And then you need to look into that. Trucker Ike, are you on my Facebook page? If you're going lease, man, I can, give you any info you need, dude. Just message me. If you park on the shoulder and get hit or get slugged, or the company finds out, it's an immediate safety termination. We'll be striking. We're going to be fired anyways unless we win. We'll be on strike. So park on the shoulder anyway. Shit. I almost got fired because I took a 30 on the shoulder. That's crazy, dude. Like I said, they don't even mess with us. Trucker Ike, appreciate the subscription there, buddy. A guy right now who is stuck in Georgia right now on his home time, not making no damn money. Stuck in Georgia? Where's he from? If he's not from Georgia and he's stuck, that's messed up. That would give driver time to put your coach put some money away, and that would cause a major shutdown and a problem for major carriers not moving free. Yeah. I'm telling you, all it would take if we shut down is one day, and they're going to start listening to us. They're not going to ignore us no more. We got to get all these drivers on board. Like you said, they're too scared to shut down because they won't be making money or they're scared to get fired. Dude, it won't even take all of us to shut down. 70% of us shuts down, they're screwed. They're screwed. Hold on a second. Yeah, if 70% of us shut down, they're screwed. That's another thing. I've been trying to quit smoking. Stressed out trying to fix shit with Western Express. It's not. Let's see. That was more for new guys. Yeah. I took a damn 10 on the shoulder just the other day. Didn't hear not one damn word from them. Yeah, I never hear it either. I've took my 10s before, and I never hear it either. But like he said, it's more for the new guys that are coming in doing that because they don't know how to park on a shoulder, man. Most of them will park on the off ramp, and that's about stupid as shit. You're supposed to park on the on ramp to a freeway and off more to the side. Your truck could be over the line, but your mirror's still in the lane. You know what I mean? It's going to get took off. Your mirror needs to be at least a foot over from that line, and your truck over too. So get your mirror over and then pull your mirror in, dude. You know what I mean? Like these new guys ain't doing none of that, and they're destroying equipment. I'm not sure if the guy's trainer is from Georgia, so the student is at some red roofing and making. See, yeah, that's how it works. When you're a lease driver and you become a trainer and you got a trainee in your car, if you take any home time, that trainee has to go with you. So Or you can go to that trainee's hometown and that driver has to stay there while you're on home time, or they can run solo and then come back and get you. You know what I mean? But if that driver takes home time, then you're stuck as a trainee. You're stuck there. So he just needs to, talk that driver into rolling. Like, yo, I'm ready to go, man. What's up? Like, be nice about it. Don't make them mad. What's the orientation and training pay look like? You get no orientation pay for 3 days. 3 days of orientation is all paperwork and class and tests and stuff. You get nothing. You do get paid, however, after those 3 days, you do get paid for load securement for 3 days, which is $75 a day. Or $100 a day. I'm sorry, 100. My buddy just went through it. It's $100 a day if you're doing flatbed. If you're not doing flatbed, it's only 3 days of orientation, and bam, you're right with a trainer. Three days orientation. There's no one teacher. You get $400 a week, and us drivers get paid for all the miles you drive. You get a flat $400 a week from Western Express, and we get paid the normal rate for us for all the miles that you drive. Because it's our truck, we're leasing, it's our wheels spinning, our miles burning, our gas burning. Like, we got to pay for all that. Orientation was pretty good. Park this shit as far as you can. Yeah, as far as you can. Don't park in the mud and sink your shit. Make sure it's hard gravel that you're pulling off into, like really hard. Not that soft shit, because then you'll wake up and your truck will be leaning or flipped. Yep, that's what the recruiters say. I don't know what's going on with my clock today. Usually when I take my 30-minute DOT break, my clock stops for at least 2 hours before it's going. Well, I've took an hour and it's still counting. I really don't care because this load don't deliver till tomorrow, and I'm almost there anyway. So I got like 200 miles left, so I ain't worried about it. Why is your recruiter a liar? What happened? Let me tell you something about these recruiters, and I learned it the hard way. These recruiters get paid a bonus to get you out here. They will tell you anything they can on the phone. So they will sell you a golden ticket. They get paid to get you out there, and as soon as you sign on and get day one, as soon as your hand touches a steering wheel, dude, and you're in a truck driving, they get a bonus for it. So they will tell you anything and everything they can. The recruiters are assholes. My recruiter was decently cool. He tried to keep it 100 with me on certain things. But again, they lie. Button is a rehire and level 1 off the jump. So she said that I'd be eligible for a 2020. And Mason was like, yeah, I can't give you a 2020. Why? A new hire. I'm in one right now. New hire. That was forever ago. Like, this was the first 2019 models, like at the end of 18. I want the new 2020, and I'm on the waiting list for it. They don't have none available right now, but I'm on the waiting list for it, so I can switch anytime I want. Like, Jack's already watching for one for me as soon as one becomes available, which should be soon, because they got the terminal shut down so they can get all these new trucks in running order and going on the road. I'm like, okay. I'm going to get on the road, guys. Drive the rest of my little clock out. I got like 3.5 hours or whatever. I'm only like 200 miles from the place, so I'll probably get like 150 miles down the road and shut down for the night or something at a pilot. My recruiter is Heather Lane. She first said I was in the hiring area, then changed it on me. So I had to change my address to my dad's house. That makes a lot of sense, dude. That's what they do. They will tell you anything they can to get you out there. That's what they do. I'm going to go live again Sunday night. We're going to go ahead and mark it right now. I'm going live every Sunday. 8 p.m. We'll just say Eastern time. 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going live every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. No matter what I'm doing, I'm pulling over and I'm going live every Sunday. So we can all come together and discuss things together, what's going on, how we can fix things, help each other out with questions, anything. So if you guys want to be every Sunday, we can link up together, do this like we need. This could be a portal for all of us Western Express drivers to come and talk and help each other and do things. Like, we got to figure this out, guys. We got to figure this out together. I don't know if you guys follow the guy on here, Asian Wah. He's a big trucker. He's a YouTuber. I watch all his videos. I listen to the guy. Shout out to him. Asian MAI. I follow him, watch all his videos, watch his lives. Dude's awesome. I got his cell phone number. I'm trying to set something up with him. He exposes companies. He goes to them and tells them how it is and what needs fixed. Like, we're going to make this happen. We're going to do this. I want to help you guys and help myself at the same time as fixing this company, dude. Like, fixing all mega carriers, because they are walking on us right now, and they're doing it knowing that they can. I'm going to make a Facebook page too, guys. Kind of like the Western Express page and all that on Facebook. I'm going to make another one. I don't know. It's probably going to be called Big Red Trucker Company Combo or something. I don't know. I'll come up with something, man. But we'll definitely get it together. We got to do this, man. Definitely, Alex. Definitely, man. If you're going to start being there all the time, we'll get you linked up as a moderator too. So, you can kick these crazies that are going to start coming in. Like, it'll start growing. It'll get crazy. We'll get it together, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to get rolling. You guys be careful out there. If any of you need my number, here, text me. Matter of fact, so I can save your number. I'll go ahead and put it in here. 209. I don't even care. It's a work phone, so if you guys want to text me, I'll save your number. We can talk. We can work things out together, set up videos together, whatever. We can start doing this. We got to get the word out there, guys. That's my phone number. Text me and let me know who you are. I'll save your number. We got to get everything going. My real name's Jonathan. It's Big Red Trucker signing out, man. I hope to see you guys every Sunday. Catch you later.